What's up, guys? Powerbang here, and I'm bringing you guys the next war recap. This was a random war against the War Whales. This is a matchup that many of you guys have been requesting for quite some time, and we were actually going to make that happen this weekend. We were scheduled to arrange a war this Saturday, and we ended up matching just a few days before that scheduled date in a random matchup. And while it was a great matchup from a being even standpoint, it was not an arranged war where it was completely even. We had one Town Hall 10 more. The Town Hall 11s were even, but we did have 11 and 12 Town Hall 10s and 11s respectively. Town Hall 9s were obviously even. But yeah, overall, pretty close to a good matchup, but still we'd like to arrange with these guys in the future to make sure that they have a fair shake. They were very gracious, and they didn't want to do any alterations to the matchup. We offered to kind of sit some, Town Hall, or basically neuter some bases to make it a little bit easier for them to compete, and they didn't want any of it, which is very honorable, so that wasn't worth the hassle. So anyways, WHF versus War Whales, you guys saw the score. 84-80 was the final. WHF came out, a little bit cold, but quickly stepped up their game, and we did well. I was very proud of our guys this war, especially up top. We came out and got some 3 stars early. If you look at the damage here, it looks like we got number 4 taken out, number 7, 9, 10, and 11 all taken out for Town Hall 10 triples. Really good job to the guys. We had several 6-packs this war. Really proud. So I'm going to show you guys. I gotta recognize Johnny Bravo because he got another 6-pack this war. So I'm going to show you hitting Jim here, Jim from War Whales, and he basically has a max base, pretty damn near. And Johnny Bravo is going to show you the exact strategy that he uses to take out, base after base after base at Town Hall 11. This one will be coming out in a guide, I'm hoping, in the next couple of days. I've got a lot of footage from this war that I'd like to, reuse in the very near future to cover some teaching points. So stay tuned for that. But does the clean walk on that right side, trims some buildings, does a really nice job making that runway to the core. That minion on the bottom gets great value. And now Rage Spell goes down. He uses the Grand Warden ability before the Valkyries get to the first Inferno and before they get damaged by the giant bomb there. But they rage through the center compartment to get to the Queen. Everything looking good. Hogs go down pretty early. They do run into a giant bomb. I got the hiccups, yay. And then from this point, he's got cleanup work in the ring all the way around the base, which is great. And then he's got 3 heroes at pretty much full health, and that's not going to be stopped. So Johnny Bravo getting it done, getting that 3-star for the good guys. Very nice work, man, and congrats on another 6-star war. Absolutely coming up clutch for us when it matters. Keep up the good work, man. Next one we're going to look at is Predator. This is the Sexual Predator, and Sexual Predator has now a 6-pack war, I believe 2 in a row. We're working on 2 in a row. He's got I'm losing track of all these guys dropping triples. I'm loving it. So we got him doing the Queen Walk here. He uses a giant there to tank and wall break open the wall. And then we got the poison spell there for the Loon. And then we're going to deal with that Golem in the CC. So things are looking good so far. Going to have to deal with that. Finally, he's going to have it break. And luckily, it does no damage to the Queen. But Queen is going to use that ability and then finally get inside the base. She needs to get that sweeper down to keep alive, basically. That's playing a real trick on her healers. Free spell goes down on the first group of tower and bombs in there, which is great. Another heal spell, rage spell, jump spell combination through the core, and the Valks just completely mow through it all the way to the backside. They're going to hop over the wall and just incinerate the Inferno Tower, which is great. And then he's got Hogs coming in from the top, and those Hogs are great value because, I mean, they're able to get a bunch of defenses up there. Clear out some potential pathing issues for the Queen. Because that allows her to kind of, break through the wall if necessary. You still have some Valkyries on bottom doing their thing. The King doing some tanking. Valkyries make it through, and they are doing their thing, clearing that compartment over there. Just crushes the base, meets up on the backside. All heroes and Valks come together, and that is going to be another 3-star. Very nice, Predator. Absolutely love the raid, man. All right, guys, let's look at who are we going to look at next. Look at 11, which is also Predator. We're going to watch both of his this war. And this one, if I remember right, I wasn't too sure about. Nah, it might have been this one. I'm getting confused, man. It's super late. We streamed tonight. Absolutely epic stream tonight. I don't even know what to say. We had so much hype and support in there. So thank you to Banger Nation and all you guys for that came out to the stream. Unbelievable. So thanks again for that. And let's get back to Predator doing work. Minions down in all of the corners, which is great. Queen's going to get that Town Hall down early. Breaking into the compartment here, which is awesome. Another wall breaker set comes down to let her out. And Predator's been doing that a lot lately on his queen walks. It's kind of the old style Laloon raids where you're breaking in to get the air defenses, except for he's just doing it for funneling purposes. So funneling and removing bombs because he's going hog heavy here. So he gets the Expo and goes around the corner. So it's awesome. One hog goes in. Look at that. Double bomb triggered. And then the CC comes out, drops in the Valkyries. And because of the funneling that the minions did, he's able to just, no golems, just send in a bunch of Valks. And they mow straight through the wall there. Free spell comes down on the Inferno Tower. Heal spell down. That's going to keep those hogs, or the Valks, back up to full health. And a rage spell sends them to the core. Just doing work. Here we go. Jump spell down to the backside. Inferno Tower, 2 Teslas. And the Valks, for the most part, run away. But they do have a few jump the wall, uses the King ability. Ties up the Inferno for the most part. And it is now down. And holy crap, would you believe it? All of the defense is down yet again. That certainly happened fast. Predator is just, absolutely massacring bases right now for us. Great job, man. Let's check out some Town Hall 9 action now. So that's 3 Town Hall 10 trips that we were able to show. Chewbacca here had a very interesting raid. This is probably the most interesting attack of the war. Minions come down for the funnel on the right. Wizards and golems from the top. Now, he gets that nice little funnel created, and you're going to see some wall breakers come in. 12 wall breakers in this army composition, guys. That's a lot for Town Hall 9. So he sends in those 3 wall breakers, opens up the wall, the golems redirect. They're going to head down that little alley there. The queen's coming in even. So everything's looking pretty good right now. Quad Quake comes down. He's going to open up that huge little area. And then wizards following golems. Everything just kind of heading into the base. He sends in a golem on the top left. Which is great. Getting through that. Wizards are doing some serious cleanup. And then we've got the CC taken care of. The queen's still in there behind a golem doing work. Couple balloons come in for the straggler defense on that top right side. They get it taken out. We've got a double bomb trigger there by the wizards. And then he sends in golem and hero from the top left. And look at how many wizards he has backing up his golems and heroes. And look at this. It's very important. The queen is tanking for the king. So she uses that ability. The Expo locks onto the king. Now she can basically tank or shoot safely while the king is the one using the Expo as a magnet basically. So he's getting shot. He gets over, takes out the queen. So now everything's looking really good. This is where it got interesting. He drops in some balloons on the backside while everything's firing. He ended up missing the wizard tower there, but everything else was firing at golems. He gets all of this stuff taken out. Fantastic. And he does have a few back-end troops, and he just slow rolls, lets it develop here. Looks like there is a gold storage up at the top. The wizard's going to come down and take care of. But other than that, guys, everything just converging on the last little bit. I mean, this was a very, very technical raid. The entry points, just everything about this raid was very technical, very well executed. Awesome job to Chewbacca. That is a 3-star, my friend. Nice work. Let's go to the next one. Number 22, Little Clanger. Getting taken out by Danny Mo. This attack, I believe, was one we did on stream. We'll go ahead and fire it up. So the queen starts walking from the top. We got the wizard there to break that funnel off for her at the gold storage. Gets the wizard tower taken out, and she's going to head over to that other side. So giant comes down. That's just a distraction so the wall breakers can go in, open up the corner, and then we'll start working on that queen charge. So she starts charging in. CC's pretty deep, so we're trying to get to that lure with the queen at some point. And now the CC has kind of opened itself up. But the king and the Valks go in from the top left. And it looks like he's going to leave the CC alone, basically, and continue just to take it out with his ground troops here. So we'll see what it is. Bunch of minions. It looks like he's going to just drop a heal spell and then a poison spell accordingly. The Valkyries are no match, but the minions there, he has to wait for those poisons to go ahead and get that done. Drops a poison in advance in the queen compartment that she's going to walk into, which is fantastic. The queen stands in there, slows down, gets taken out really, really quickly. Queen's still working up top, pretty much the edge of the ring by herself. Backside hogs are in, and then also wizards on the other end of the trash range. Just really couldn't have done it any better. Awesome job there to Danny Mo, and then the hogs just take care of the rest of the cleanup. Get that queen platform, and we will be good to go. 3 stars for the good guys. Awesome job, Danny Mo. All right, guys, now we got an attack on Temu. This is Jacer, and this is one of the coolest attacks of the war, I thought. Just really, really good pathing for the Valkyries here. You see those columns that he has set up, just kind of like one up here, this little column of walls that goes all the way down the base. Same thing with the other side, that little column. It's almost like a dead zone in the middle, but not really, but kind of. You'll see what I'm talking about. So he sends in golems and wizards here, Archer Queen on the other side, and then a jump spell for the King and the Valks. So King and the Valks, the golem head in. The Valks get over the wall, and look at them go. Just going down that little alley there, drops a heal spell for them. And then we've got a golem going after the Valkyries. They are in a heal spell, though, so it works out for them. Jump spell goes down to get the junction there, which is fantastic. The Queen is now working her way around the side of the base, and we have a wizard still working cleanup. Now firing at that last little mortar over there. So we'll see if we can get that mortar taken out. It does look like we will be able to. Hogs in from the left on the backside. The Valks are just now starting to get to that wizard tower compartment. They completely wreck it. Now we've got one more compartment to get through. And would you look at that? We've got a Queen making her way down the right side of the base. When she gets a little bit more in range of the rest of the defenses, she's going to be able to pop that ability, do some great distracting. He drops one hog there on the air defense, which is awesome. And then now the Queen pops that ability. She'll be able to ride behind a couple of the archers here. Really, really nice work. And then here comes the hogs. We're going to send in all 4 of those while things are distracted. Valks completely obliterate what's on the outside of the base. And there we go. There goes all the hogs. And the wizards. Awesome work, Jacer. Great job, man. Keep up the good work lately. You're killing it. All right, guys. Let's look at one more for this recap, and then we'll call it a day. We got Grim here going up against Quasar, and he's got the Govalo coming. A really wide Queen charge coming in because there was a builder hut up there. So he took care of that. I think the flags told him that's where he starts, right there. So that's how you scout, guys, definitely. So on the right, we've got the Expo taking out that wizard, but the funnel's good. The Queen has begun to walk, doing basically a circle around the base. She's going to run into the Queen at some point here. And then on the other side, we've got wizards coming down in a funnel, which is, exactly what's supposed to be happening. And then you're going to see probably a jump spell here with the Valks getting all the way to the center of this base. Let's watch how they run down this alley here. Here comes the Valks. Here comes the King with them. Awesome job. And then the Queen on Queen action is just about to go down. As soon as that gold mine goes down, there we go. Queen on Queen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Our Queen wins. Jump spell goes down. We got the Valks triggering a double bomb. Check out the targeted balloons coming on the backside. All of those Valkyries, they take out the center golem, which is great. It's down. They live, and we get to that last air defense. All these targeted balloons coming in the backside. Just look at that, guys. Beautiful deployment. Valks and the King make it to the air defense at the last second. It does not get a single balloon. Wizards on the edge of the trash ring, and we've got the Queen working their way up top. Balloons are going to come down and finish off that last Tesla, and there's literally no more cleanup. Completely crushed. So, guys, that is going to do it for this war recap. I don't have a heroes this war, but we can go ahead, check the war events. Looks like Johnny Bravo got a 6-pack. It looks like Predator got a 6-pack. Lars picked up a Town Hall 10 triple, so 5-2 on the triple count. Great job. We had Top Dog dipping down to get a 6-pack. Great job to you. Minkus Maximus with 6. Danny Mo, Jacer, Grim, all those guys with 6-packs. So great job, guys. To War Whales, best of luck moving forward. We hope to get in touch with you guys real soon and do another a real arranged war and whatnot, man. You guys, I know for a fact, were better than what you showed in this war, and we look forward to getting your best next time out. So that is going to do it for this episode, guys. It has been WHF versus the War Whales. WHF victorious by 4, 84-80. That is going to do it. This is Powerbang signing out. Till next time, guys. Take care.